The Lulu was my very first purchase. Yes, and my introduction to the most comfortable, fabulous footwear brand. And I'm not kidding. We're going to talk about all the great benefits. But what we're doing today, and only for today, is a special that in retail, where you'll find FitFlop around the world, this is a $95 sandal day in, day out. Today only, $54.99, launched at midnight last night, close to 9,000 gone. Flex pay on this would be under $19 to get it home, and you have your 30-day money-back guarantee, but I promise you right out of the box, as soon as you put them on, you're gonna be like, let me take you through the colors. Our models look beautiful. Really great classic colors here. Black, we have your silver, we have bronze, we have gold. And when we say a little bit of
podiatrist approved shoes, she passed back in the 90s. She had no options, and it was so funny. I used to think that's what she wanted. That's what her style was. So let me tell you what makes these special. See that gorgeous shoe, that beautiful sparkle? This shoe is approved by the American Podiatric Medical Association.
And say that one more time.
The American Podiatric Medical Association.
That is not an easy seal to get.
It is not. We were the first fashion brand to be given that seal of approval because our shoes have to go through testing by podiatrists because
the FitFlop. It's like my foot is where it's supposed to be.
Absolutely, and you can see why too. Look how far back that upper goes on the foot. See, it's almost back to the back of the heel. Yeah. And on the underside of the upper, which I'll show you here in a moment, you have a very generous, thick, padded microfiber lining. So all of that bling is gorgeous, but we don't want to have it touch your foot, right? So here you have this amazing padded all day long, and you don't think about your feet.
You don't. I mean, you could be on your feet. Honestly, and I have been.
I've been here already for like 13 hours. Yeah.
And you don't even know it. It's like, I always say, it's like your foot is, let's talk.
It's exclusive to HSN, this look, so you can't get it anywhere else.
We are very busy.
Oh, good.
Use our QR code. You can just scan it. It's so easy with your camera, or hsn.com. All right, let's now talk about our beautiful models and how they're styled.
Yes,
all right,
please.
we are losing sizes. We do have in most colors, the silver and the gold. I believe we still have all sizes. I still have 5 through size 11, but they're getting really limited too. We're both, and we can even talk the way we're styled. We're both wearing just that, right?
Right.
So I have silver, you have the gold.
Yeah.
And they're the ultimate neutral.
Cool and warm tones. Yeah. And really there's no rules anymore. So earlier, who was wearing mixed? Oh, it was Nicole. Nicole was wearing gold jewelry with silver shoes, and she had silver mixed in with her gold. It was such a cool look. Yeah. You wear what makes you feel beautiful, and these make you feel good and make you feel beautiful, and that's why I think the brand has exploded. We're in all the big box stores, so you can go find us in some of them, and then you'll see the prices, and you'll come running back to HSN.
They're $95. I'm telling you, this silhouette, anywhere you go, you can go online right now. I welcome you to do that. And just search FitFlop. And it'll bring you to all the major department stores and specialty stores that they're in, and you will see similar silhouettes, not this one, but yeah, at over $90. And it's people, that's all they'll wear, right? Yes, you're gonna pay a little bit more to have style, but guess what? You're getting the ultimate in comfort and good foot health backed up by the American Podiatric Seal. That is, unheard of. And they were the first to be able to get that in a fashion trend style that we're showing you here. If you have foot issues, and again, I'm not gonna say, obviously, this is not gonna solve anything.
No.
But it's those of us that do. You do. Yes. You 100%. And maybe you're just sick and tired of, you know what? I love sandals. I've never been able to, I can wear sandals. Maybe you have a flat foot. Maybe you have a high arch.
I do, and Callie has a high arch. Yeah. And it was funny, when we discovered this, I don't know why it didn't occur to me, but I always thought, oh, this is great for people with flatter feet like me. And Callie says, oh, this is great for people with high arches like me. And we're like, how?
But it makes sense, right? I mean, because they're testing everybody.
Yeah, it's the technology. I mean, we have an on-staff doctor in biomechanics. She works for FitFlop, and she and her team create soles, which we'll show you more of that. We have all different types of, and wear them hard.
And absolutely. And you said you have that slip on the sole, so you can, be, if it's slippery out or by a pool. They are feather lightweight. That's another thing we wanted to mention. Simi is showing you right now. This is the silver. That's the one I have on. Again, whichever one speaks to you. But look at it, just a classic little white dress and denim jacket. It works. It makes the outfit, right? If we go over to Daniah, where we are most limited right now in the bronze, I know sizes are very, very broken there. I have fewer than 200. But listen, if you can get away with wearing open toes at the office, I mean, she could be going to, you know what, work.
Yeah.
You're
and
on
out
your
for
feet all
brunch.
day. Absolutely. Travel season is here. Let me tell you, you're gonna be wearing these to the airport. So easy to slip on, so easy to slip off. I don't care if you're going through Miami, if you're going through Dallas, I don't care. You know, those big airports that you normally have to walk. It's not, you're gonna be like, won't even think about it.
Well, and they're
won't
great
even think
for
it's so
traveling too, because they're great to run around in.
Yep.
They're great at the beach, they're great at the pool, they're great walking around a cruise ship, but they also are dressy enough that you can wear them with your summer dress when you're going out to a nice dinner, and it's not going to look like, oh, you're wearing dollar store flip-flops to a nice meal because you had to pack light. And again, light. When you're gonna get the box home and you're gonna think they forgot the shoes.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you see a wedge, it's misleading. You could think, oh, those are gonna be heavy and clunky, but they can't be, because the American Podiatric Medical Association gives their seal of acceptance on every single pair of FitFlop that we make. So it's not just this amazing exclusive Today Special that's exclusive to HSN. All of our shoes, all of them. So you just pick what you love.
Right, exactly.
You don't have to think about, will this hurt me?
We all, if you can, we all want that perfect, it's, you know, summer sandal, right?
Right.
Maybe it's just that one sandal. This is not, like you said, this is not the dollar store sandal that
you know, Scrooge McDuck, how he used to dive into his like coins. It's just such a fun, it's a completely different applique than they've ever done before at FitFlop. And it doesn't, I don't know the number, I know it's not a gajillion, but I'm gonna say that you have a gajillion nerve endings in your feet. And when you don't have proper footwear, and if you do that for too long, you're gonna hurt yourself. And so, I don't have to wear shoes that are approved by a podiatrist at this point in my life, but I found FitFlop because I thought they were really cute. I was Uber Knits, were my first ones, was a pair of sneaks. And then when I put them on, I was like, what wizardry is this? This is amazing. And then I really dove into all the technology and the science behind it. And I love when women are designing things for women, because we know our bodies and we know what works and we know what we want. So we really listen to what you all want, and you love this flagship silhouette. So the upper is unique to HSN, it's exclusive, but this micro wobble board technology, you all love it. So for a TS, we were gonna come in with all neutrals, so there was something for everybody, and bring this flagship style. So
at this one day only price. All right, here's the scoop. We are beyond
this. Just get a pair home and try it on a Today Special.
Agree.
Because
it's a game changer.
You will be so happy that you did. Someone was it Nicole? Someone was telling me, maybe it was Callie, that there was dozens of first-time HSN customers who picked this up today. That, oh, I know that brand. So that was really exciting to see people saying, you know what? I'm going to give both of these things a chance.
You know what?
They're going to love it.
So true. Right now, over 400 new customers. And you know what that is? A lot of people may have even seen the FitFlop, but didn't really understand the brand.
Or saw the price.
Or saw the price and said, I'm not paying over $100,
for sandals, right.
Right. There's a reason why they would, and you'll understand and why people do pay that.
Yeah.
Because it really does. It completely changes the way you think about footwear. When you feel the comfort, you feel